Shot here, coming to you with, so I finished the Jak and Daxter series, guys, and, to myself, what game do I stream? You know, what game do I stream? And some of you guys may have been popping in sorry guys, my bad. Some of you guys may have been popping in and out, and you guys may have wondered what we were doing there. We were test streaming, we were trying to get some things working, and we're trying to get everything working out. We're still very young, guys. But anyway, on my test stream, I was test streaming Halo. So I wanted to do the Halo series really, really bad. And not just the series. I'm talking about the whole saga. I wanted to go from Halo 1 all the way to Halo 5. However, I couldn't get everything cooperating with me and things like that. And I know how, you know, I want to give you guys the best quality and the best content, or you know, not just me, but everybody here at H3VN Gaming wants to give you guys the best quality. We want to give you guys the best everything, you know, the best that we can do. And my Xbox just wasn't agreeing with me, and I was getting so flustered and so angry that I was like, you know what, screw it. I have everything hooked up on my PlayStation. Let's just play Okami. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to stream to you Okami. And a little bit of backstory before I begin, because H3VN Gaming, we always like to give backstories behind the game. So Okami came out in 2006, guys, towards the end of the PlayStation 2 era. So the PlayStation 2, it was in its final days, and the PlayStation 3 was on the horizon, guys, and Okami comes out. This is a revolutionary game when it comes out. I mean, it's getting wonderful scores. It's getting, like, praised by so many people on the gameplay, on the art style, and just everything about it. And it kind of flops as far as sales go. So it really became a cult classic. It really became a cult. It really gained a cult following. Fast forward to 2018, and we now have Okami HD. We have Okami on every single platform. We have it on Xbox, we have it on PlayStation, we have it on Nintendo Switch, we have it on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, we have it on the Wii, I'm pretty sure, the Wii U. Okami's everywhere. And the reason why is because this game is so beautiful. It uses a very unique Japanese art style called Sumi, and Okio, or I'm not really good at Japanese words, and I'm going to really mess up the names in this, so I apologize. But it uses some very distinct artistic art styles. Now, when they developed this game, they wanted to go with a more realistic game rendering of a wolf and things like that. However, the PlayStation 2 couldn't handle it. So they instead moved on to this beautiful art style that you guys see here. Now, the developer of the game, he really was influenced by The Legend of Zelda. In fact, Legend of Zelda was like a huge inspiration for making this game. So you're going to see a lot of elements and a lot of components and gameplay that kind of mirror The Legend of Zelda. But where The Legend of Zelda has kind of faded, the Ocarina of Time, the Majora's Mask, and things like that, where those games are still classics, those games are still amazing, and we're still popping out Legend of Zeldas even today. Okami has, you know, the art style, the gameplay, and everything has tested the time. You know, this game is still being pumped out on new systems, and so I can't wait to get started with this game. Now, this game, I missed it. I hate to say that, but I did miss it when it came out originally. I missed it. You know, it came out in 2006. I really wanted it, and I missed it, you know. I missed grabbing the game. I totally missed the opportunity to get it. By the time it was all said and done, I had a PlayStation 3, and I had an Xbox, you know, original, and I had all these different consoles, and, you know, I just kind of never looked back on the PlayStation 2. I never got Okami. Well, now I finally got it, and I'm able to play this wonderful game. I've played a little bit of it to kind of understand and know the controls, so I don't look like a retard or look like an idiot playing the game. So yeah, that I do know the controls and things like that, but I'm going into this game blind, just like you guys. Or if you've ever played this game, then you know. But yeah, I can't wait to get started. You know, I've been talking for 6 minutes now. Let's just play the game, right? Let's just get into it and play the stupid thing. I'm not calling the game stupid. Now, this is a very story-based game, so the actual intro is going to take up a lot. So I got to do a lot of reading. So please forgive me on my Japanese. Yeah, because I'm not very good at Japanese. Hideki Kamiya, that's the guy's name who directed this. He was very influenced by The Legend of Zelda. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Arachi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain, and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shirani, or Shirani. Yeah, I'm just going to call it Shirani. I think that's right. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Arachi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shirani. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shirani's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Arachi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Arachi's home as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Arachi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Arachi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees. Fatigued and gasping for breath, he knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Urachi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shirani, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shirani leapt toward Urachi. Urachi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shirani summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Urachi's flames. As Urachi closed in on Shirani, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shirani fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Urachi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shirani, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Urachi. Urachi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shirani refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Excuse me, guys, sorry. Got a tickle in my throat there. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms, or scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Urachi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Urachi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Urachi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shirani had succumbed to Urachi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shirani was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shirani let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shirani's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyami and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shirani's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyami, the sword that banished the dreaded Urachi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. That guy done screwed up. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Boy, I didn't even have to act that one out. I got the sniffles. So, yay! Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Phew, what on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Uson. Wandering artist Uson. I'll show you just how great I am. and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shirani. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Usan. Don't make me use my prized sword Dinkamaru on you. Dinkamaru. Dinky. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alrighty guys, I know. Prologue was really long, but it's story building. This is a story-driven game, so... Alright, now that we got that... where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure gonna be okay? Yes, I'll be okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I hate tutorials that kind of hold your hand. Like, just throw me in the game. Hold on. That's a origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Oh my gosh. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. See what I mean, guys? I don't like it when games kind of hold your hand. Like, just... It looks like a save, you know? Okay, we're gonna save it in 4. So... By the way, chat, what is up? Sorry I, wasn't... I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. I really want to talk to you guys, and oh my gosh, here's another tutorial. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Alright, this is what I was talking about, guys. This game is... Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna... I'll read the important stuff. So, as you can see, this game is really influenced by The Legend of Zelda. Pot breaking and things like that. As we get past the tutorial, and again, I apologize, this game has a really long tutorial. And we're still in it. I'm not going to read this, guys, by the way. It's just telling you that you can double jump. So, like I said, tutorial. It's really it's really not building on the story all that much. So, a lot of this conversation that this dialogue that happens within this part, I'm really gonna just skip. you guys don't want to see all of that. The only reason why I didn't skip the beginning of the game is because it is really important to understand and know that you are Amaterasu. You are this, yes, it is very cool, Zamka, you are right. The game is really, really pretty. So let me sum up what little Isan said. Basically, he's showing me a new brush type called Restoration. Rejuvenation, that's what it's called. And then now he's talking about the 13 gods. So there's 13 brush gods in this game. And the game really focuses on, so if you guys can think back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and how the Ocarina of Time really changed the perspective of The Legend of Zelda, going from, like, you know, an RPG action adventure game where it was just sword and shields and things like that, to memorizing, you know, music and certain things like that. This game really focuses on more art instead of music. Alright, so now I'm actually getting to control the paintbrush. So I get to draw a star. Now, as you guys can see, the game's really focused in on Japanese folklore. Which is really, really awesome to understand and know. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heaven and renew the flow of stardust. So anyway, chat, I will still talk and things like that. Like, don't be afraid to chat and things like that. Alright, so basically what that conversation was I now have the power to, of rejuvenation, so I can restore, certain things. Okay. I love tutorials. They crack me up sometimes. Certain games give you tutorials and they hold your hands really, really badly, and then other games, they just throw you in and say, have fun. I'm okay with a tutorial if it's, you know, done right, but, man, certain tutorials... Alright. But yeah, anyway, don't be afraid to chat with me, guys. I'm here to chat. But this is one of those classic games that it's really just a beautiful classic game. I mean, it really is. And not a lot of people bought it back in the day. They really didn't. I'm not gonna ignore the chest. Oh my gosh, Isan, you need to leave me alone, dude. It's like Navi all over again in The Legend of Zelda. That annoying, listen. Just, dude, be quiet. Let me play the game. I'll be okay. Okay. But anyway, yeah, don't be afraid to chat with me, guys. I know this game is pretty boring to watch at the very beginning because it's still the tutorial. A lot of dialogue, a lot of talking, but once the gameplay opens up, you really will see a very Legend of Zelda style game. I mean, it is really, really amazing. You know, I was really, you know, drawn to it back in 2006 when it came out. I was really, really drawn to it. I just never bought it because 2006 I still had to have my mom and dad buy me games. And so, yeah, that happened. And the PlayStation 3 was coming out really soon too, so it was either, you know, Okami, or, you know, I could wait and kind of save up for a PlayStation 3. I saved up and got a PlayStation 3. So I just kind of missed out on this game. Which is sad. You know, I'm crying because I put this game in and learned the ropes and played about, well, as you can see from my last save file, I played about 6 hours. So I am going into this game pretty blind. But yeah. Dumplings. I'm going to this game pretty blind. I don't have a clue, you know, the ending of the game, how it ends. This game's about 35 hours long, so we're in it for the long haul, guys. And I'm pretty excited to be streaming it. I'm not gonna lie. This game is really, really pretty. And my game style, the way I'm playing it, probably not doing it justice. But okay. Let's come over here and Legend of Zelda our way to busting these pots. Yeah, Uson. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. Yeah, his sword needs to be restored. I got it. We're good, we're good. There we go. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shirani. You know, the wolf that fought the dragon, the Shirani died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shirani and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder there? Let me see you slice that thing in half. I'm just gonna paraphrase. I won't believe it till I see it. There you go. Samurai that rock in half. Showed you, you annoying little bug. Okay. So the gameplay really focuses around the brush. As you can see, it's a very artsy game. So it's kind of cool how they took something that, to be honest with you, so anyway, okay. But anyway, as I was saying, it's really cool how they took the art style, which wasn't even supposed to be a thing in this game. So the game was really supposed to be rendered as realistic as possible. The developers really wanted to make a game right around being as realistic as they could. However, the PS2 hardware couldn't handle it, so they instead went with the beautiful art style that you see right now, which is fascinating. And, you know, a lot of people say that if they were to have made this game in a realistic art style, the game wouldn't have lived up to what it is today. So as you can see, this game has really tested the sands of time. I mean, this game is on literally every console. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. I mean, this game has really tested, you know, moved through the sands of time. It's really amazing. And fascinating. I love this game, I really do. And I hope everybody that is watching or will watch can really appreciate this. You know, there's probably better streamers out there than me, personally. I'll be real honest with you guys. We've only been, H3VN Gaming's only been doing this, especially, you know, on Twitch for, well, this is my second week on Twitch. So we're still very young streamers. We're still trying to kind of get our foot and everything. But H3VN Gaming, I think where we strive is we really want to chat with you guys, for one. You know, we're there to talk to you guys. We're there to have fun. You know, I'm focused in on this game. But I hope I can bring about that virtual feel of you guys almost sitting next to me. Or, you know, when Zamka's streaming, sitting next to him. Or when Ark is streaming, sitting next to him and watching these games in person. Really, you know, communicating back and forth. We want to build a family. I mean, that's what we're here for. We want to build a family of gamers here at H3VN Gaming that just can come together and have fun and talk and chat and, you know, do all these things and enjoy these amazing classic games, you know? So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure this whole streaming thing out. But, you know, if you guys stick with us, if you bear with us, you know, ask us questions. We don't care. Ask us questions. Talk to us. We're there for you guys, you know. Yeah, we're playing a game. We're bringing you guys entertainment. At least I hope I am. You know, the jokes that I say is probably not funny. My reading ability is definitely not very good. I can tell you that. And my Japanese is just terrible. Wow, the village has been restored. Sequoia came through big time. She really was protecting the village, but I sure wish I could have spent some time in the kimono, if you know what I mean. What a serious... Okay. Okay. But anyway, yeah, guys, just if you guys stop in at H3VN Gaming, you know, we're here to talk. We're here to chat. We want to have fun. And that's what H3VN Gaming is all about. Having fun, having a good time, building a relationship, building a family of gamers. So, yep. Alright, so the village is, as you can see, kind of frozen. in time. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. Chat. Whew. So, yeah. That's you know, as I begin to sit here and think about it, you know, that's what H3VN Gaming is all about, guys. We're here to build a family. So, you know, we want to be there for you guys. We want to talk to you guys. We want to have fun. You know, we don't you know, we don't want to focus in on a we don't want to focus in on just like one particular game and try to master that. Because to us, you know, we're not putting anybody down that does that. We're not putting down anybody that loves competitive gaming. In fact, we all love competitive gaming too. It's just that I think, you know, through our eyes, we want to show everybody that there's more to gaming than being competitive, you know. I don't know, maybe, who knows. Okay. Like I said, guys, I am really going into this blind. I played 6 hours of this, but I can't remember this part. Oh man, that is bad. Okay, let me examine. Looking for somebody with a pulse. Okay. So let's head up to the mountain, guys, and let's get a really kind of open look on things, you know? Kind of a higher ground, so to speak. Oh man, I can bark. I kind of forgot that I could bark. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I knew? I know what I need to do. That. Pretty sure that's what I had to do. Unless I have to restore something. Hmm. Nope. Let's see here. Examine. Well, that wasn't it. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay. So I need to find somebody with a pulse. Which everybody that I talk to They don't talk back because they are a statue. So, yeah. Looking for somebody with a pulse that I can talk to. Oh my gosh, dude, bro, come on. I just went up. So I guess I had to talk to the villagers and examine the villagers. Yeah, let's go to the sacred deck, yada yada yada. Yeah, thank you, Uson, or Eson. So I guess I had to just trigger it, you know, trigger the response. Oh man. So that was a pretty cool dialogue right there. So the game knew that I had already done this before, and that's why I was trying to draw the circle in the sky. And Isan said that I was trying to draw a circle in the sky before and nothing happened. Are you hiding are you hiding your divine brush strokes from me? I guess I was. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't work, but that's pretty funny. That's a good touch in this game. Alright. So now all the villagers are awake. They are all alive. Mr. Orange. Alright. Mr. Orange. So that's pretty much how it's done. We're freaking awesome. That's honestly what we got to tell Mr. Orange that we are here to really just show these folklore, you know, legendary monsters who's boss, or in this case, who's wolf. By the way, everybody who is watching or will watch, thank you for joining us here at H3VN Gaming. You know, if you want to ask us any questions, you want to comment or anything like that, just let us know. We're here to talk to you. We're here to kind of just chill back and relax and play some games, you know. We're not speed running. We're not, you know, we're not trying to, you know, do anything but just chill back, relax, and kind of show off a good game. Zamka's doing Shenmue. I just started Okami, and Ark is doing Metro Last Light. Ark starts on Sundays and goes Sunday and Monday. I stream, which I'm Freak. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, or no, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Wow, my days are really off. So, yeah, wow. Wow. Cool. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, Zamka streams Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. You know, I'll get my days right eventually. I really will. Okay, so we threw Mr. Orange off of the cliff. He's not doing so good. So we're just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away, guys. Alright, guys, we're really getting into the game now. Once you get past that long tutorial, the game really does open up. So that's why I'm telling everybody, you know, please stick with this game. You know, if you ever buy this game, please stick with it. Don't just, you know, knock it off the first 20 minutes or so, because I'm telling you, the first 20 minutes are going to be very long, tutorial, drawn out, very slow. But you stick with this game, and I'm telling you, it opens up like The Legend of Zelda, and it's so much like The Legend of Zelda. The storytelling's great, the characters are great, the art style's beautiful. So, let's talk to this lady. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Dadgum, lady. Calm down. Let's talk to this little kid. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little booger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him, there are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do that. She's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Amy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush strokes. Yeah, that is true. Okay, so let's dig this up, right? Oh, dude. Okay, this lady's mad. This lady is mad. Can I slice her? Oh, I can. Oh, whoa, lady. Whoa, lady. She's after me. She's after me. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, lady. Calm down, calm down. Oh, she got us. I wasn't able to draw fast enough. Dadgummit. Wait a second. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so it did reset itself. So I'm gonna try this again. Alright, let's do this. There's one. I'll go after this one. No. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, lady, get back. I feel so bad. Guys, I feel really bad that I am slicing this lady's neck. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it, you know? Oh, lady, get back. I'm trying to dig these turnips up. I know they're your crop, but I gotta beat that dog. I might get a reward for it, you know? Okay, here we go. Man, she really just loves these turnips, man. Wow. She is into these turnips. Okay, slice her again. Give her a good slicing. Slice and dice. Okay, so... she's trying to thump me. Let her get up on me. Okay, she's not trying to thump me anymore. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Now let's run back over to this. There we go. That's how it's done. Oddly shaped turnip. Hayabusa and I've been looking for that. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Okay, so what I just received there is called praise. Now praise, what makes this game an RPG game, so it is an action-adventure game, but what makes this game RPG-like is that all the praise that you get, so you are a god. Let's just say that. You're Amaterasu, the sun goddess. You're actually a goddess. Your mother, god, you know, mother sun, or whatever they call you. So anyway, what your job to do in this game is to go around and basically, you know, be a celestial being. Be this, you know, this god that these people need in their time of darkness. And so each and every time you do something that pleases these people, you get praise. And praise is what makes your character stronger. It's basically like XP in the Legend, or not Legend of Zelda, but Final Fantasy and games like that, you know? But in this game, it's praise. So you're really after and focusing in on praise. You want praise. Okay, so this lady's kind of frustrated. Let's talk to her. A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shirani, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isan, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shirani, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumbling noises. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Furball. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... Just happy little trees. I'm going to paint me a happy little tree. Happy little pole. Look at that happy little pole, guys. Just a happy little pole. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Happy. Just look at that. Just look at that. That's a happy little pole. Now what I gotta do is I gotta beat off now. Just beat that off real good. Just beat it off. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. Blech, blech. Man, my reading skills are terrible. If only it should... look at that, see? Terrible. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. You guys probably read that before I even got those words out. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. Alright. Now I gotta draw a happy little sun. Just a happy little sun. Now remember guys, this is your world. This is your world. Just draw that happy little sun. And we don't make mistakes here. They're just happy little mishaps. Just happy little mishaps. There's no mistakes in your world, guys. You can turn that happy little mishap into a happy little bird. Just a happy little bird. So we got some praise there, guys. And if you don't know who that is, that's Bob Ross. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, then you were swimming before living. And if you don't know what that means, then you're too young for that joke. Um, well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, hello, Kushi. Oh, Saki! Saki brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Usan, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle over their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Okay, this way. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Naji. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. Susano, yeah, there we go. He could use a friend, I should think. He always is on his own. Oh man, I'm getting over my allergies, guys. I really am. It's just I still kind of have that aftermath, I guess you can say, of the allergies. Let's talk to this guy. He looks like he's struggling. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could it be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Ooh, a new demon, guys. And this one taunts us with his ass. Yeah, we'll take that, monkey. Yeah. Oh, guys, you accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Alright, this is the RPG element, guys, that I was talking about. So, the praise, again, is what builds upon your character getting stronger, which I'm going to enhance my artistic abilities, so I'm going to be more Bob Ross-like. I think it's better than being more Iron Man-like, especially in an artsy game. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh, it's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up for a while. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I almost forgot, we better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this building. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Naji. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Go all Legend of Zelda style on the horse. Okay.
Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oops. Come on. There we go. Just walk up the stairs. Alrighty. Yippee-ki-yay! Woohoo! Look at this guy ride. That is a strong wolf too, guys. I am telling you guys. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Be prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Oh gosh. I'm so bad at Japanese. Tohin Baku. I totally messed that up and screwed that up. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone, no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. Wonder, I've never seen this guy train seriously. Ever. Yeah. Look at that training. That is how a true warrior does it right there, guys. If you ever want to become the mightiest warrior ever to live, just sit there and drink. That is the proper way of doing it. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've ran out of sake at a time like this. This won't do a bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. This guy. Oh my gosh, okay. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha 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 ha. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Wow. This guy... What a drunk, lazy, just piece of crap. Wow. I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go train really, really hard. Hits the bottle. Instantly hits the bottle. That is a true warrior's way. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. The broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Gotta paint me a happy little windmill, water wheel. Just paint the happy little water wheel. Now remember guys, this is your world. You can do whatever you want in your world. Paint you a happy little water wheel. Making some sake. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I completely given up on the idea of making sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. That is the fastest run I've ever seen. Super excited and then just walks to where she needs to go. Alright, let's go inside and talk to her. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, and I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Alright, let's go. You consumed rice. Alright. So let's go give the sake to old Mr. Warrior over here who's training like ever so hard. Lazy freaking idiot. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Vista of the Gods. My friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Naji himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Irachi. Yeah, so we didn't read that in the beginning, you know? Irachi was solely there to protect his, you know, love interest. Not there to protect his drink. But whatever this guy thinks, you know? We don't even know if he's the true bloodline of Naji or not. He might be just a liar. Alright. Let's see what this guy's capable of. Oh yeah, completely missed it. Now I gotta help him out. Susano style. Exploding implosion. Oh my gosh. There you go. There you go, you drunk buddy. Boy, he's super excited. Oh man, this guy. Oh, Susano. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Naji's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile pitch. The great Susano work his magic. Oh, Susano. He's gonna die. Poor guy. I mean, he's drunk. He has no business being out there fighting monsters. I mean, he didn't even know that we were the ones that helped him, you know? Oh well. Ah, glorious. Somebody. Is that her butt? Oh my gosh! Guys, I gotta put a PG-13 warning on this stream now. For all who's watching, I did just kind of cover that up. That is a butt. I mean, wow. And you know what? My eyes didn't like just focused in on it. Like I just kind of was reading the thing, and she appeared and just butt crack. Bad case of plumber's crack. Wow. Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. No wonder why that bug wanted to be in, you know, her clothes. She's kind of a, you know, lady of the evening. Showing off her butt like that. My goodness. Wow, wow, wow. It's all good, though. It's all good. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. It collects the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Excuse me, guys. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Alright. That my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll still and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright guys, here we go. Yeah, I do want to do some shopping. So, one of the coolest features in this game, do I have any? I do, I have seeds, okay. So, one of the cool things about this game is you, excuse me, you can feed animals, and they will give you praise. So it's like free praise, you know? So you always want to carry like some seeds and some stuff like that. Not to mention that it is really, really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, see these like cute little bunnies? Like, it's like a petting zoo. Like, I'm just gonna feed them. Dude, that's some quality gameplay, guys, right there. Like, I don't care what you all think. That is just so pretty. That is so beautiful. And that is some true quality gameplay right there. Like, feeding the animals. What? But I enjoy every minute of it because it's so just peaceful and so beautiful. It's just, it's very just, I love it. It's so pretty. It puts you in such a good mood. It brings a smile to my face every time I watch this. Not to mention the fact that, look at those bunnies, they're so happy now. And I got free praise, so I can level up my character. Like, even better. So it's like free praise, guys. Just kind of a hint to anybody who plays this game. Make sure you feed the animals, alright? Alright, I'm gonna skip this, though. I'm gonna skip every time I feed an animal now, you know? Just because that's all it does. It goes around in a circle, and it circles the whole kind of canvas, 360, and then it ends, playing beautiful music and showing off a beautiful art style. So I'm gonna feed these birds. Those of you who are watching right now, or those of you who watch this in the future, you will not get this gameplay. Like, seriously, man, this is some true gameplay right here. I'm telling you guys, man, this is amazing. Like, you guys are probably sitting there watching, he's like, my gosh, I'm not gonna tune in and watch a guy feed birds, feed animals. What is this crap? But I'm telling you though, if you play this game, and you will just want to go around and feed animals. I mean, look at that. It's free. It's free level up. Like, it's free XP basically. You can't complain about free XP, okay, guys? Like, nobody can complain about free XP. But I will skip the scene now. I'm not going to focus in on it anymore. I'm just gonna skip it, be done with it. But it is really cool. It's kind of a cool feature. Oh, I don't have any seeds. I can't feed the birds. Well, you get seeds. You get these things really easily just by destroying pots and stuff like that in the overworld. So. Yep. Alright guys, let's go to the overworld now. So this is gonna be yeah, Shinshu Field. This here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Japan. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. So yeah. So these zones right here, guys, these are corrupted zones. And if you enter into them, not those. Those are supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. Yeah. It's cursed. Yeah. So Isan is explaining to you guys what I was trying to explain to you guys. So that right there is a demon scroll. If you touch it, you get into a battle scene, which we will enter into because we need the money. And fights in this game are really fun because they're very unique. But yeah, we need the yen to buy more seeds, but I'll give you a little hint. We also need the yen because later on we will unlock a dojo and learn new moves. But anyway, that's a curse zone. If you enter into it, you'll immediately start to die. So those of you who play this game for the first time, don't enter those zones. And that is how you do it right there, guys. one long stroke of the just bam. That is our Bob Ross powers. You know what? That's what I'm going to start calling them from now on. We are no longer going to call them celestial powers or the brush god powers. We're going to call them the power of Bob Ross. So we just went Bob Ross on their asses, alright guys? And again, those of you who don't know who Bob Ross is, look him up. I mean, that guy is amazing. Beautiful afro. He's just got the best fro in the business. And his voice sounds like he's stoned all the time. I mean, if you want to get into a chill mood, just watch you some Bob Ross. He's a wonderful painter too. Like he's really good at painting. But I just like listening to him talk. I mean, he's got this kind of way about him to where he just sounds, I don't know how to explain it. You just go watch Bob Ross. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, go watch him. But we are now calling our brush power Bob Rossing it. Yeah, okay. Gotta Bob Ross this guy. Turn it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Get Bob Rossed. Right in the face, dude. Right in the face. Take every pin stroke and every brush stroke. Yeah. I was out here chopping wood and communicating with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed stone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I wanted is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Oh man, this guy's a hippie. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Okay. Oh, I hate to do that to this guy's, you know, wheat, but we kind of need the consumables. The consumables, if I can talk. We also need the food too, so we can feed the animals. I can't believe I'm saying that in a video game. Playing a game. We need food so we can feed the animals, guys. Alright, save the game. Now my game, your screen's probably gonna go blue. Every time I save it, the screen goes. Whoa, hey, that was. Apologize, guys. Wow. Excuse me. Snuck up on me. Every time I save it, I think the screen goes blue. I'm still here, though, guys. Like, it's not the stream shutting off or anything like that. It's just the screen not showing the save file or whatever. So, oh, excuse me. Apologize again, guys. That sneeze really kind of just took it out of me. Ooh. Oh yeah, get Bob Ross. Oh, dang it. We ran out of Ross powers. Okay, they're back. They're back, don't worry. We're gonna Bob Ross some more people in the face. Ooh, there's another one. Yeah, that's right, taunt me. Yeah, you get Rossed in the face. There we go. Yes. We got rid of the monsters, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the god of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go next to that tree. No point in it. Okay. Oh yeah, the drummer boy dude. Okay. Yeah, those things are annoying. The drummers are. So the best plan for those is they'll dig underground, attack them when they come up from behind. So there he is right there. So there we go. So you want to hit him from behind, guys. When he's digging underground like that and he comes up, make sure you get him before he starts drumming his drum. Because if he starts playing on his drum, he's annoying and he doesn't take any damage. Or at least he takes very little damage. Now again, guys, I'm playing this game blind. Like, I've only played 6 hours in this game just to get used to the controls and at least somewhat come into this not being a complete idiot. Because when I play games, my brain doesn't always work right. So I have to... Yeah, I gotta kind of get used to a game before I just jump into it. So yeah. Oh man, I apologize again, guys, for that. I'm just about done with my allergies. Like, this is the tail end of them. That's why I kind of still have the sniffles. And those of you who've watched my stream before, you know that that's what I call them, the sniffles. Alrighty. Well, that's some nasty water. Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not reading this. Oh, crap. I just about missed that. I just about missed it. So each and every time this guy pops up, I've got to freaking help him out because he's basically, I mean, he's basically an idiot. He really is. There you go. I'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. This guy, man, he's so... I don't know. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna spend the whole stream trying to roll a ball. Just roll it? Okay. No, not that way. Please don't roll it. No, okay, there we go. No, no. There we go. Whew! Dadgum. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Urusu, origin of all is good, and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of floral gods known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Man, guys, I apologize if I am messing these words up. You know, I'm not very good with languages, so funny story about me. In high school, I took Spanish just because it was an easy. It was supposed to be an easy class. Yeah. Oh. I didn't mean to draw a sun. It drew it. Okay. There. But anyway, guys, so I took Spanish, and Spanish is, I guess, supposed to be an easy language. Well, let me tell you, I can barely speak English, let alone learning an entirely new language. As you guys can see by the way I read, and the way I talk, I'm not that good at speaking English. So learning another language, yeah. Yeah, right. So, yeah. That's kind of what happened there. Wow, look at everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. See what I mean, guys? I barely speak English. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shirani reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it. You did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Okay. Oh. Again, I'm getting over allergies. I swear to you guys. I am in the last part of it. Ooh, yes, a battle. You will face my Ross brush. My Bob Ross stroke of the brush. Come on, come on, come up. Come on. There you are. There we go. You just got Bob Rossed. That's right. Take my brush stroke. Just take my happy little trees. Take them. Take my happy little trees. Alright. I gotta stop and feed the pigs, guys. Skip. It is really pretty, guys, but I mean, when you watch it like 900 times, because again, guys, I'm going to be feeding these pigs. I'm going to be feeding these animals. Look at that, guys. Happy little trees. Just happy little trees. So, I don't know... Okay, no, these aren't the statue. That's not the statues that I... But what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and bloom will take care of it. But yeah, there's these statues outside, and I don't know what they do. It says to leave a sacrifice for them or something for them, and I haven't figured out what that is yet. Okay. Come on, tree. Let's go, tree. Oh, hey, whoa! Dadgum. Mess that up. Ooh, a peach.
guys. And guys, if you guys watch this stream after, I just want to let you guys know that the test streams and everything that you guys were seeing, so that was me test streaming Halo and things like that. But so I couldn't get the Xbox running right, or at least I wouldn't say running right. Like, the Xbox runs great. It's just I couldn't get the stream looking the way I wanted it. And so I had it narrowed down to either Halo or this game, and I really wanted to do the Halo series, but you know, we couldn't get it looking good. So we do apologize, guys, that we couldn't stream Halo. But you know, if you guys watch this stream afterwards, if you guys are watching it and you guys get to this point, you know, really give this game a chance, guys. You know, it may not be some of y'all's cup of tea, but this game really is action-packed. I mean, it is a great game. It's very unique in a lot of things that it did, and still does. Like, the art styles, again, I mean, I can't get over this art style, guys. It's really pretty. But yeah, just, you know, give this game a chance, guys. I think you'll really enjoy the story. I think you'll really enjoy the action in it, and just kind of the puzzles and everything that's in it. So just, again, guys, give it a chance, guys. Bear with us. We are a young channel too. This is only our second week on Twitch, so you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's what I like to say. Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's gonna take some time. But I promise you guys, if you guys bear with us, we will, you know, we will get through this. We will get through this. We will get through the growing pains, and we will be a better, you know, stream. We will be a better streaming channel. So just bear with us, guys. But thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for everybody who is following us so far. You know, here at H3VN Gaming, we're trying to build a community of gamers that want to have fun, that want to talk, that love games, and just, you know, we're trying to almost build a virtual experience where you guys can chat to us over the chat, and we see those chats, and we ask you how your day is going. You know, if you're having problems, whatever the case may be, you know, don't be afraid to bring those to the chat, because we want to chat with you guys. We really do. So yeah, just, you know, just trying to, you know, explain to you guys what we stand for a little bit. Zamka's already done a wonderful job of kind of explaining what we want to do here at H3VN Gaming. We want to provide a little bit more of a unique experience than some of the streamers out there. We want to provide you guys with quality entertainment. Well, the best quality entertainment that we can provide at the time. And we really apologize again, guys, for, you know, just being bare bones right now. But, you know, we want to provide you guys with the best quality entertainment that we can. But what we really want to focus in on is the chat, and we want to chat with you guys. We want that close bond, that family bond, so to speak, with you guys. So, and by the way, that's why I was doing all this to the trees, was to get that treasure chest. So anybody who is watching or will watch, just know that there is a treasure chest in this area that you can get if you paint the happy little trees. So make sure you paint those happy little trees. And it's a sun fragment, so you'll receive. So the sun fragments are basically like the heart containers in Legend of Zelda. You'll get life for them, an extra life, an extra health bar, so to speak, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright guys, we are going, we're on a roll actually. We are on a roll, so we've gotten 3 brush strokes, 3 brush techniques, and I'm gonna actually save, so I'm gonna go over here and save this game real quick. So your screen will go blue. It's probably like blue right now. And welcome back. Ooh, I gotta go dig this hole. Digging up them holes, digging up them holes. Yeah, you got to go dig those holes. If anybody's ever watched the movie Holes, I mean, you know, one of Shia LaBeouf's first movies. Good movie actually. Before Shia LaBeouf went like crazy, local. But anyway, yeah. Need the logbook. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I just can't get over how annoying Navi really is. Or Isan. Kinda like Navi. Friggy, it looks like the river circuit cleared up. I did see Sono whizzing past a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleared up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magical crystal ball must be working its mojo. Alright, let's go work some of our mojo. But also, we're going to get into some fights, guys, because I need the yin really bad. Because, again, there is a dojo that comes up. Ooh. Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Yes! Paint that Da Vinci's masterpiece. Oh, yes. 600 yen. Nice. Oh, they don't want to fight me anymore. They're like, man, this guy's way too good. This celestial god, this sun god, she is not, you know, holding anything back. She is really kicking our butts right now. And I'm kicking their butts. By the way, when I refer to a she, I'm referring to the wolf. Not personally myself. At least when I woke up this morning, ooh. Yes. There we go. Okay. So, what we gotta do here is... There we go. I apologize, guys. So there was a little bit of some cuts in the scenes there. That wasn't the chat. That wasn't the, or not chat. That wasn't the internet or anything. That wasn't your guys' internet. That was just the game kind of trying to load up the colors and everything there. And so it's completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sequoia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? We've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Alright, open up this treasure chest. Alright. So, the reason why I haven't read any of the scrolls is because I've already kind of read them all. We will talk to this guy though. I took shelter under the guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Oh, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up a shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Booch? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be essential for your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying around, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the family. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Yes, I want to do some shopping. I don't have any treasures yet. Actually, what kind of... So I've got one feed bag, one herb bag, one meat bag, and 2 fish. So what I want to do is I want to buy 3 seed bags, or two seed bags because I want to carry 3 seed bags, 2 herbs so I can have 3, and then 2 more meat, and then 1 fish. So I've got 3 of each, and the reason why you do that again, guys, is because you want to feed the animals. I know that sounds really weird. Again, it's like this guy's talking about feeding animals in a game, but I'm telling you guys, it's a really smart way to build up your praise, and your praise is again what makes you stronger. Now these are the statues that I'm talking about. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? Okay, so chat, if you are watching, or if anybody out there watches this after, go to our Facebook page, H3VN Gaming, and tell me what the crap is an offering. Like, how do you leave an offering to those statues? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know how to leave an offering. I've tried painting it, I've tried doing this, I've tried doing that. What's this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Yes, we are going through the demon gate. We're gonna fight these things. Let's do it. Bobrost. Bobrost. Okay, one more. Let's do this. Let's do it. Oh. You want some? You want some? Oh, that thing dodged my move. Let's go. Bobrost. Dude, I will paint Da Vinci all over your asses. Let's go. The Mona Lisa has nothing on these paint strokes. Ugh. Voila, what a beautiful ass kicking I painted there. Paint these guys' asses purple with my pen strokes, my brush strokes, I mean. Okay. Get some praise there too. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster layers. I've heard of, yeah, devil gates is what they're called, not demon gates. Devil gates. Alright, we gotta feed the bunnies. Skip that. Alright. Alright, so we got 206 praise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into the menu here and I'm gonna level up our solar energy, which is our life, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and probably level up the ink pot again, our Bob Ross power, so that way we can become even more Bob Rossified than what we already are. Eventually, like, we will harness the power of Bob Ross and paint the most beautiful freaking picture with the most beautiful freaking just amazing happy little trees we have ever freaking painted in our entire lives, and this world will be saved because we have harnessed the power of Bob Ross. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, I missed it. See, that's why we have to power up like Bob Ross. You know, I'm not quite there yet, you know. You know, Bob Ross would be disappointed in that pin stroke. That was a happy little mishap. You remember, you don't make mistakes in Bob Ross's world. You make happy little mishaps. Just happy little mishaps. And so that's what I did there. I made a happy little mishap, and you know, I had to do a few more you know, whacks with my back shield there, but you know, we eventually did it. So we eventually painted that happy little tree. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Ow, 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 what's going on? Ida, the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it, I knew I should have bought a Traveler's Charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a Traveler's Charm you got there, isn't it? So yeah, I already had one. So I'll just give it to him. Oh yes, I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Look at that. Even more praise. What the crap? Man, that guy took off like a bat out of hell, didn't he? I guess he was possessed, so I mean, I can't. Alright, let's go through here and let's whip some demon ass, shall we? Oh yeah, you don't even know. Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Just take every single brush stroke, guys. You don't even know. We have harnessed the power of Bob Ross. We have just harnessed that fro within our wolf fur. I mean, I can see it now. Our fur is becoming fro-like. We are becoming so just entangled with nature that our voices are becoming just pure, just Bob Rossified. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Happy little tree on your ass. And 2,420 yen. We are building up that yen, guys. Building it up. And that praise, too. Give us some of that praise. Give it to us. Yes. Gotta get even more praise with these bunnies. Gotta feed that bunny. Alright, 8 more praise. Look at that. Cool. Alrighty, so here we go. Oh. Yeah, these things think they can mess with us. It's like, no, dude. No. Just everything about that is just no. See? I'm gonna paint you a Birmingham. Let's go. Let's go. Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael. I don't know his last name. I can't remember it. Dadgummit. All the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Harness their power of the people they were named after. Kick some demon ass. Okay. Oop. Alright. Huh. Well, now we get a flying fish. Don't worry, I know how to deal with these things. You jump up in the air and you just swat their wings off. So that's how you deal with these. They like to fly around. You can't harm the flying fish if they are flying around. So you cut the wings off of them. Your power slash. Oh, no, no, no. You a-hole. You gotta watch out, though. They do self-destruct. They'll grab you and self-destruct. So, yeah. Just a heads up on that. Okay. Now, the reason why I am here is because something does happen here at night. Actually, he opens his door at night. It's not quite night yet, so I'm gonna leave and come back at night. But I kind of wanted that treasure chest, you know. I gotta admit to you guys, I did want the treasure chest really, really badly. So, oh yeah, the dojo. So all those things marked on the map, those circles, that is what we have to go check out before we go back to the village to help out. Well, Sequoia. Oh, you monkey mother. Golly. Thing hit me in the butt. Right in the dadgum butt. Get over here, fish. Freaking run away from me. So the game really does a good job about balancing out the pin strokes in battle. So you can't just spam the pin strokes. Now the brush strokes. So the brush strokes are pretty powerful. I mean, they are. They do a lot of damage. But the game developers did a really good job at every time you do a brush stroke, you lose an ink blot, and you only have, well, we powered up with praise, so we have 4 of them now. But you only start out with 3, so they do a really good job at Oh, we have 5 of them now. My bad. So each and every time you do a pen or a brush stroke, you lose an entire ink blot. So you basically can only use the the brush. Keep wanting to call it a pen for some reason. You can only use the brush 5 times in battle, which during boss fights and things like that, really, you know, difficult to kind of not use your brush to, you know, just strike it randomly, because your brush is used most of the time to try to figure out a weakness within the boss. So yeah, I mean, just kind of a heads up there. Let's fight this. I think by the time we get done with this battle, it should be about nighttime. The howling of the wolf indicates that it's almost it's almost nighttime. So there he is. Now you don't have to fight these things, guys. You don't have to fight the demons when you run into a demon scroll. There's actually a crack within the scroll itself. Well, so when the thing pops up, the battle bubble, or the battle scene, or whatever you want to call it, pops up, you will actually see, like, well, like this. You'll see kind of a crack in the design of it, where light's coming out, or coming in, I guess you can say. You can strike that while in battle and break it, and when you break it, you break the bonds of that spirit realm, and you can escape. So, just a heads up on that. However, all the battles that you escape from, well, one, you're missing out on a lot of money, and 2, I think there's another thing that happens as well when you escape. That can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. No. I checked and double checked my formula. No. Hey, you there? Got a minute? Whoa, what's little wisp? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who are you calling a wisp? I'm Asun, the wandering artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tamal. Tamal, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Flaming pyrotechnist, Tamal. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Holy smokes! That Tamal may have a few screws loose, but boy can he deliver. That light again. Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Whoops. There we go. My bad. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to you, to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. So I love how they play on the, you know, this is very much Japanese. I love how they play on the fact that we used to have cherry bombs here in America. And funny story about the cherry bombs. So the cherry bombs that, I mean, if you ever go out during 4th of July and get a cherry bomb, you're not getting the true cherry bomb that we had when we were kids. So I remember the cherry bombs, and they were pretty freaking powerful. Like, it was probably stupid of us to, you know, light them and throw them, because they were really stupid, just really freaking overpowered. It's funny though, because they really made a big boom, and as kids, you know, that's what you were after. But at the same time, when we were kids, we used to have firecracker fights, or firework fights. So and I probably shouldn't be saying this on the stream at all. So anybody listening to this, please, during the 4th of July or birthday, or if you just want to have a good time, do not go out and buy fireworks to have firework fights. You know, I don't encourage that at all. But anyway, as I was saying, we would oh man, okay, thought it grabbed us and was gonna explode. But anyway, so we would have these firework fights, right? And we'd throw like bottle rockets and shoot bottle rockets, Roman candles, and throw cherry bombs at each other. And we were just, you know, just dumb, really, really dumb. And I'm surprised nobody got as hurt as what they, you know, did. Because I mean, we could have easily put an eye out with the stuff that we did. But you know, we were kids. We didn't care. So that's just a little story to tell you guys. I don't know what that says about me, if I'm, you know, showing my age or what. But yeah, so that's what we would do as kids. We would we'd have firework fights, firecracker fights. Again, I do not advise it. I am not condoning these so-called firecracker fights. If you get into a firecracker fight and you said you heard it from Freakshot on H3VN Gaming, I will totally deny it. I really will. Like, totally deny it. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. This is awful. Priest of Moonshrine, Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shirani once defeated. It housed Tsukiyami, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No. I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been these monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they'll still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Okay, so we got a wanted list of monsters that we have to defeat, these demons. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Toya of the Short Temper appeared. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Okay. Alright, there we go. I will show this foul demon the power of the Ross. Look at that, defeated. Yeah, give us that money, dude. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook, and we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. Okay. It was Toya, the short-tempered. Now if I can draw a straight line and not be a drunk person. That was a beautiful straight line. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeated all the wanted monsters, go see this priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Alright, so we gotta go find these other monsters. Which I think there's one up here. I'm thinking. Or, oh, come on. Really? Where was that? I think there's... Okay. Well, I know... Is it right here? Nope. Well, I know where one of them is. I think one is right back there, too. Look at that. 2 demons, 1 slash. Yes. Do a victory. Chase my tail. Okay. So I know there's one down here. For sure. Yeah, right here. So if you guys ever get into a fight with one of the monsters that's on that list, don't worry about the small fry. Go after him or them. Just because the small fry will disappear when you defeat the actual big person, you know. Oh crap, which one was that? I think it was the Vandal. Yeah, okay, cool. Whew! I honestly couldn't remember which one it was. So I was like, okay. So anyway, yeah, that's just kind of a helpful hint. If you guys ever get into where you get the monster lists, make sure you go after the big guy, the big demon, because it is the way to finish the fight really fast. So I don't know, it's not any of those. It's this one right here. This one right here. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now, for those of you who are playing this game, these demons on the monster list never change their they're never random. So if you need to go back and watch this stream, if you ever play this game, to figure out where these demons are at, just know that they never change where they are from. So, I mean, you can watch this stream and see the exact locations, the exact scrolls that I'm running into, and you will run into the same monsters yourself. Now, if you don't want to know where the locations are, just kind of ignore what I'm doing altogether, and, you know, just watch the stream and enjoy yourself. Ah, man. It's daytime. So we need to go visit these 3 areas. Ugh. So one of them I know is the dojo. And the dojo, that's kind of the reason why I've been fighting all these monsters. That's why I've been running into these demon scrolls. Ooh. Here we go. Let's go through this. This demon, Devil's Gate. Not Demon Gate, Devil Gate. Ooh. Missed it. I missed that brush stroke. Gosh dang, dude. They just keep coming. What? There we go. Ooh, we got quite a bit of money. But sadly, the dojo is expensive. I mean, it is really expensive. There we go. There goes the mailman. I've tried talking to him like several times, and he just keeps delivering mail. Like that's his job, and he is all about his job. Like he is so focused on delivering mail, he will not talk to you. It's kind of funny. Yep. Oh yeah. And we are just slicing through these things. Like, man, these things have no match for us. They're no match. Like, get out of here with that. Oh man. We got little drummer boy over here trying to crowd us up. Slicing and dicing them, guys. Alrighty. Heck yeah. Wait. I'm pretty sure the... Hold on. Yes, okay, I was right. I'm gonna say, you can feed the horses now. Which... We're in it for the praise. I really love the just really beautiful and just kind of calming music and calming scenery that you know, the feeding scenes provide. But, well, I'll be real honest with you, like, you know, we're in this to watch the game being played, not, you know, freak feeding a bunch of random animals. But I do it because I want the praise, you know, I want to be able to level up, which, how much are we at? We're at 138 praise, so we're pretty good. Onigiri Sensei. I know I messed that name up. Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Yes, yes I have. Dude, I've got money, man. Just, yes, I can cover the fee. Let's learn the Fleetwood. Or Fleetwood. I'm thinking Fleetwood Mac. No, let's learn the Fleetwood Mac. So, Fleetfoot. Whoa. This guy just went Master Roshi on us. If you guys know who Master Roshi is, like, please follow this channel and so we can talk about Dragon Ball Z. But this guy just went straight up Master Roshi. You know, old man. And then his, like, head spun around and he became like this Japanese... Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's serious now. Okay. R2. Okay, R2. Yes, I understand it. So it's a dodge technique is what it is. Okay. Huh. You know, when I was playing around in this game, I've never bit somebody. Okay, I bit that guy twice. That's what it does. Okay. Well, I've mastered that. Let's leave. All it is just dodging. Okay. Let's learn another technique. The 4 winds. So. Alright. So go Master Roshi on me. There we go. Turn into like this awesome sensei guy. There we go. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's go learn a new move. A new technique.
the four winds. Press X, or not. Press square rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. So basically I just spam square, like God of War style. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there you go, see? Good job. Thank you. Not bad, keep it up. Alright. We're good. Dang, dude. I know the art style's not letting me see that vein in your head, but man. Your head's turning purple, dude. You are getting mad. Wow. Oh, dude, smoke's coming out of his ears. Let your warrior spirit burn bright. There we go. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna walk out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Sensei Roshi. Had enough yet? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Okay. So we learned 2 techniques. Now let's go over here to the bridge. Because it's actually pointing us to go across to visit the Moon Shrine. Moon Cave entrance. Passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Kurami? They say the Moon Cave is where Naji slew the legendary beast. That huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. So, the beginning of the game, where that idiot took the sword out of the stone, and released, you know, Urachi, like an idiot. So this is where it happened, and so now this place is sealed off. There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful. We better off staying away from this thing. So he sealed it with a great evil, darkness, and I can't get through. So yeah, but you gotta come here. The game tells you to. You just gotta follow that path. But anyway, we're moving right along. That was the Moon Cave Shrine. Not much to see. Pretty sure that's where the final battle will take place once we save all the Guardian saplings and everything. The Guardian saplings, again, are the thing that keeps the goddess alive. The Sequoia, the goddess. So, ooh. By the way, guys, we have bombs now. So we can explode these. Oh, crap. There we go. We can explode these cracks in the ground. Again, I can't express to you guys enough. This game, if you guys watch this game, if you guys watch this stream, please stick with this game, guys. There's a reason why I'm streaming it. I'm not streaming it because it's a boring game or anything like that. I'm streaming it because this is a very exciting game. I really... Oh my gosh, I can jump in front of the save. That's cool, I did not know that. But anyway, I'm streaming this because this is a very, very awesome game. I mean, I love this game. It's really cool, and I regret, I kicked my younger self's butt for not getting this game when I was younger. Like, really, seriously, I should have got this game. Because it plays so much like The Legend of Zelda. I mean, yes, guys, the tutorial is very long and drawn out, but I promise you guys, you get through the tutorial, and I mean, you guys see that this is not a boring game. There's action, there is adventure, there's platforming, there's a lot of things in this game, and this game plays a lot like The Legend of Zelda. Again, the director of the game, was inspired by The Legend of Zelda and mirrored this game after The Legend of Zelda quite a bit. The only difference between this game and The Legend of Zelda is, well, the art style. You play as a wolf, which, I guess, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, you played as a wolf too. But I will tell you that Twilight Princess copied off this game, alright? This game came out first. So, yeah. But, anyway, this game plays a lot like The Legend of Zelda. With the bombs and everything like that. I mean, look at that. Paint a bomb, there's a bomb. In Legend of Zelda, you get a bomb. Legend of Zelda, you get an ocarina. In this game, you get a paintbrush. I mean, it plays so much like The Legend of Zelda. It's so cool. So, guys... I got a good feeling that you guys are going to like this game. Just stick with it. And thank you guys again for joining H3VN Gaming. Thank you so much for following. If you haven't followed, if you are watching this for the first time, watch it, as you're watching it. If you like what you see here, follow it. We will provide you with more great classic games. And, stop by one of our live streams, and have a chat with us, guys. We really want to talk to you guys, too. We're very interactive. Ooh, it's turning night again, so... gotta hunt down those last, what was it, 2? I think we're down to 2 more of the, demons on our hit list. So, yeah, we gotta take care of those. So, come on, wolf. Come on. Howl. Let us know it's night. There we go. My workshop is pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. My first piece of work since I've restarted is almost ready. I'll let you have it if it turns out well, man. Actually, just keep creating those pots like this. So I can you know, spam destroy them and get a bunch of nice things. Just keep doing that so I can get money and stuff like that. Come on, nighttime. There we go. Nighttime. Okay. So we've got to look for the other two. Now one of them, I do believe, I think it's... Okay. Where's the Guardian Sapling? It's this one, I do believe. That has the, yeah, there it is. The Interloper. Just one long swoop. There we go. The Interloper is dead. No match for our Da Vinci-like brush strokes. Our Bob Ross-like brush strokes. Blah, 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 blah. If I can learn to talk. Okay, that was the Interloper. Okay. Now we gotta fight the Incorrigible, which I want to say is this one. Nope, chose wrong. Alright, there we go. And I apologize again, guys. I am getting over the allergies. Like, I am almost over them. So, no longer will you hear that. Them sniffles. No longer will you hear that. Because I am almost over allergies. You know. I think it's that one. I think it's actually that one right there that is the one I'm looking for. I think. Oh man. I think. Oh hey. I gotta dig this hole real quick. Oh yeah, heck yeah, dude. Give me that treasure, dude. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Yep, it was that one. Okay. I couldn't remember if I ran into that scroll or not. So alright, there we go. Taken care of. Done. Finished. We has exorcised the demons. We have done our job. And we have done it well. Alright, let's see here. The Incorrigible. There we go. The list has been complete. So let's go to the priest and let's get our reward. I haven't yet found a way to dig that yet. To dig that hole. Ooh, that demon scroll tried to attack me. Oh, hey, get back, demon scroll. We are on a mission. We are on a mission. We have already defeated your brothers and your sisters. And we are now going back to claim our just rewards for exercising them. Alright. Oh, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand? Okay. Oh man, dude, I just robbed that priest of his money. I guess I'm a goddess, so I can't really go to hell for doing that, right? Like robbing a priest of their money. I feel like that'd be a sentence to, well, Hades, hell, whatever the Japanese believe. Yeah, so it's out of service. Okay. Well, Amy, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time to check in on Sequoia back in Kamiki Village. Kamiki Village. Alright, let's go back to Kamiki Village then. So yeah, I'm not sure where... okay, good, it's daytime. I'm not sure the Japanese folklore or the Japanese belief in where you go if you're bad. I don't know. You know, I'm not trying to sound, you know, like that, you know, it's a bad thing or good thing or whatever. I really can't, I don't know, you know. I don't know. So I apologize if that sounds bad. I'm not trying to sound, I'm ignorant in, Japanese, you know, their beliefs and things like that. So I don't know if they, I don't know, you know. You know, I don't want to get it wrong is what I'm trying to say. I have a very American mindset and a very American view. So I only know a handful of things. So I don't want to be wrong. But I feel like stealing the priest's money, you would go to wherever dark place, you know, that accompanies that. Where the evil people go, you know. The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. We're doing pretty good on animal feeding devices. Or food. Yeah, this guy's jumping for joy. Let's see what he has. Aha! What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We'll be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Alrighty. Well, let's paint us some happy little trees, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at that happy little tree. It's producing happy little fruits on the ground. Let's bloom this one right in front of the guy. Look at that. He is in question. He doesn't know what to think. He's like, who did that? Who did that? The gods are smiling upon us. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Bloom that tree. Man, this is some quality gameplay, guys. I mean, I don't care what y'all think, you know? This is some real quality gameplay. This is beautiful. And you get to just relax and just take in what this game has to offer. I mean, it's not every game that lets you bloom trees, man. It's so... You know, I hope I'm using this word right. Serene. Like, it's very serene. It's very beautiful. It's very just awesome. It's an awesome game. It's a wonderful game. Okay. Oh, got another treat I gotta bloom. Circle. Collect that praise, collect those fruits. There we go, gotta bloom that. Okay. Oops. Oh, I thought I got a double there. I'm gonna try to get a double, okay, guys? Hold on. Nope. It only works on one tree. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Hold on, just a second. I gotta go back and talk to that guy and make sure I got all the trees. Ooh, wait a second. Feed the birds, too. Last time I passed those birds, I didn't have seed. But now I got seed. And my seed will be sown. You can take that however you want, guys. Pun intended. Pun not intended? Ah, well, you know, whatever. Just 4 more to go, okay. So I got 4 more trees to go. Okay. Four more trees. If I was a tree that need bloomed, where would I hide? Would I be up here? Yep. There's one. Actually, there's 2. 3! Ooh, we've hit the jackpot here, guys. Oh, nope, there's the last one. Look at that, 4. The last of the trees. Alright, there we go. So all the trees have been bloomed. Let's go talk to, Happy Joy down there. And, let's tell him that his trees have been bloomed. And let's see if it makes him even more Happy Joy. Ooh, the music has changed. Oh, dude, I'll be real honest with you guys. I love the traditional Japanese music. It's really pretty. In fact, you know, I think when one of the streams, we were sitting there, the chat and us were sitting there talking, you know, where would we like to go visit? And, Japan kind of came up, and, you know, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I would really love to go visit Japan. And, you know, I hope that I could be really respectful. Because I know that a lot of the countries around, well, a lot of the countries around the world, they kind of view us Americans as very, now all we must do is wait for the miracle to take place. But anyway, as I was saying, a lot of countries and a lot of people around the world think us Americans as being very snobbish and very rude. And you know, I don't know. You know, I try to be the best person that I can be. And I would hope that one of these days, if I do go visit Japan, that I could be very respectful and just kind of respect them and respect their culture. You know, I don't ever want to kind of walk in and act like I'm better than anybody else, because I'm not. You know, I'm not. Take that for what it's worth. I guess, but, you know, but you know, whatever. That's just me kind of talking.
At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I know I messed that up. I apologize. Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree. Konohana! Saki of Valor. Man, what is it with this village in Saki? You know, at first Susanoo was like, Saki, I need Saki to train. The great warriors drink Saki. Now this guy's like, I must drink Saki to dance or whatever, to bring back the tree of life or whatever. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this Saki, and soon we shall see blossoms. My goodness, that's not sipping it. You just chugged that thing. The whole thing. Oh, yes. Dude, this guy's gonna freaking do some dance moves now. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Usan, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Yeah, I kind of say that too on the dance floor when I'm kind of, woo! Behold the secret of secrets. I give you the Kohana Shuffle. I'm telling you guys, man. A long time ago when I was younger, well, I can tell you, I could show off some dance moves when I was, yeah. When I was filled with some drink, so to speak. You don't care how you dance. You know, you don't care what people think. And I tell you that I believed I was the best person on that dance floor. Even though I probably was the worst person on that dance floor, and I probably hit a couple of people. But yeah, that's just... Yeah, I was kind of like this guy, like I was showing off moves. Alright, there we go, we got the Kohana Shuffle. Cool. Good job. That was Mr. Orange, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah. I mean, as much sake as he drank, I'm sure I understand why he's passed out. Ooh! Sequoia has changed. Oh, great. Amaterasu. Sequoia? You're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk, as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. What bravery, dude, he downed a whole thing of sake. That ain't brave, that's kinda dumb, isn't it? Like, that's alcohol poisoning right there. Like, whatever. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Well, you know, at least you're not showing off the backside. You're just showing off the mid-region, and you're kinda... Yes, well, I mean, I guess you are still showing off the backside. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of the pond, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. You know, at times when you play this game, it's very beautiful. It's very, you know, serene. It's very, um, just, it's gorgeous. But I will tell you what, though, that it can be very melancholy, too. It's just, it can be very, well, I mean, melancholy is kind of a good word right there. Um, I mean, this is very much a deep story, guys, so we're involved now. Fourth wall break, everybody. He Deadpooled it. He Deadpooled it. He broke the screen, that's funny. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kabuki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami. With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Amy. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the aisle. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball, let me see your work. Wonders with that brush of yours. Dude, don't even tempt me, bro. You're gonna see some oh, dude. Look at that. That's Bob Ross right there. That is Michelangelo himself, and Da Vinci would be proud. Shoot. That's a beautiful lily pad. I painted that. Hey, hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Yep. Our little Sequoia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. There we go. Alright. We got the sun fragment. Alrighty. Nope. Get up there. Alrighty. So the reason why you have to have the lily pad power to traverse this, oh, I did not draw a very good circle apparently, is because you only get so many seconds to swim in the water. I figured that out the hard way when I first played this game, when I was trying to figure out the ropes. I was like, man, why can't you just swim over there? So I tried to swim over there, and I ended up drowning. So I was like, man, how do you get over there? Like, what do you do? Well, you get this technique, and you use it to get to where you need to go. Okay. Agata Forest. Ajata Forest. The cursed zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse the way it changed the forest. So let's go down here. Oops, there we go. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? Alright. Let's go in and see who's home, shall we? I already like this place already. There's a treasure chest. Oh, yeah! Some pots too, man. Oh, that's a healing fountain. Sweet. Dude, I gotta bring the gong. That's awesome. Can you slice the gong? Oh, you can, dude. That's awesome. Okay. Ooh. It's kind of creepy. Wonder what happens. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away from that, guys. That's a little creepy. Can I chop these things' heads off? Okay. Man, this place is a little weird. It's kind of... Alright, let's go listen to this. Madam Fawn. Ha 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 ha. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. There we go. Bone Reader Madam Fawn. And she's kind of creepy. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Naji and Shirani's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, and all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Irachi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? Why not? 500 bucks. Aha. Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Oh! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues for yourself. Alright, so I got a prediction. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to save it, and I think this is a good stopping point. This is a new area for us to explore tomorrow, which I'll probably be getting on earlier tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on at 8. It's just I do have to work tomorrow, so I apologize. But thank you guys so much for joining us here at H3VN Gaming. If you like what you guys see, if you guys like us, or, you know, if you guys have any kind of suggestions whatsoever for us, we do have a Facebook page, H3VN Gaming. We also have a Twitter at H3VN Gaming. You know, post stuff on Facebook, guys. We are a very young channel still. So, you know, if you guys have any kind of suggestions at all on things that you would like to see, which right now I'm in the process of getting a camera so you guys can see my I wouldn't say pretty face by any means. I am not a pretty face, but so you can at least see my face. But anyway, guys, H3VN Gaming on Facebook. Like our page. You know, go on there, type something up, tell us what you like, what you don't like. We take, you know, criticism very, very well. You know, you can learn from it. Again, we are very young. Also, guys, if you like what you see here, follow us on Twitch. And Archangel, he streams Sunday and Monday at 8:30. He's doing Metro Last Light. This is Freakshot, me. I stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 8:30. And I'm doing Okami. Last week and the week before and all that, I did the entire Jak and Daxter series. But I finished that, so now I'm doing Okami. And I will be on at 8:30 Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Zamka, he streams on Thursdays and Fridays, and he gets on a little later than us, so 9 o'clock. But he's doing Shenmue Part 2. So we ask that you would please, you know, join us, chat with us. That's what we're here for, guys. We want to be engaged with the game, but we also want to be engaged with you all. You all as the followers, you all as the individuals watching us, you guys are important to us. Again, guys, here at H3VN Gaming, we want to build a community. We want to build a family. So, you know, chat with us, guys. You guys, doesn't have to be about the game. It can be about anything. So we're here to chat. We're here to, you know, bring back something that gaming's kind of missing. That old school gaming charm, where you kind of went over to your buddy's house and, you know, hooked up the N64, and all 4 of you, or all 6 of you, 8 of you, however many of you there was, you just kind of played, you know, GoldenEye or whatever with each other. Or, you know, if you guys were playing a one-player game, you kind of just sit there and ate some popcorn or some Tostitos pizza, you know, whatever the case may be, and you guys just sit there and, you know, you really kind of enjoyed each other's company and watched a really cool game and things like that. That's what we kind of want to bring back here at H3VN Gaming. But if you've missed our past streams, you can go on our Twitch channel and watch all of our past streams. Or you can go to our YouTube channel, H3VN Gaming, where we have a ton of old videos. If you want to watch the entire Jak series, Jak and Daxter 1, 2, and 3, you can go to YouTube and watch the entire series. If you want to watch Shenmue 1 to get caught up before you jump on Shenmue 2 with Zamka, you can go back and watch those as well. If you want to watch the first Metro game so you can get caught up, so you can, you know, pay attention to Metro Last Light, you can do that on our YouTube channel, H3VN Gaming. Make sure you hit the like button, and also please subscribe to our YouTube and our Twitch as well. But thank you guys so much. You know, we're not here for anything other than to just, you know, start a community of old school gamers, some like-minded individuals, to just sit here and have a good time, guys. That's what we're here for at H3VN Gaming. Relax, chill, have a good time, talk, and just kind of, you know, enjoy the awesomeness that is gaming. So thank you guys so much. And this is Freakshot signing out. Peace out.